Alright, so you're starting out and you want to get into singing. The first thing that you need to get yourself is some kind of a keyboard. So at least you can practice matching pitches, because you'll need to do that as a beginner. Even if you don't play the keyboard, you can certainly play one note at a time and match and see if you can match the pitches on the keyboard. One of the most important things in singing for anyone is having a way of doing this, which is technique. How do you hit a note? How do you sing and hold a note? How do you sing different pitches without making mistakes and all that, and still be able to do it without hurting yourself, and being able to somewhat sing. At the beginning, one of the most important things that you do need to be able to do is learn how to breathe. And the way to breathe is to always be and relax. And what does that mean, being relaxed? Well, it certainly doesn't mean that you're tensed up. People think that when they're singing from the throat. In fact, your vocal cords, which are in the throat area, are creating the sounds. But the sounds are being produced with you breathing correctly. So it's all on the breath. You're singing on the breath. And if you're not singing on the breath, then you are singing from the throat, which is a problem for you as a singer, because you won't be able to sustain that kind of singing for very long. So what you do is you simply take a breath and you think you're filling up your lungs from the bottom up, not from the top down, but from bottom up. And if you think of feeling your back filling up with air and moving up as you fill up, that's what you want. You want to feel like you're breathing, your breath is going to the bottom of your belly button, if you like, and as opposed to it being from the throat, which is more of a shallow, which is like like that. That is very bad for your throat. You understand? That's a very, if you're breathing this way, you're doing it all wrong. And not only that, but you're creating a habit that after a while becomes automatic. And in order to get rid of that, now you have to consciously remind yourself that you have to breathe the other way, and it takes much longer to get rid of. So the most important thing for you to realize is that you have to breathe from the bottom of your stomach going up, not from up down. Okay? At any rate, if you can do that, then you're already developing good habits. One way that I was taught is sort of like, if you think like you're like a dog, but you're not doing it from the throat. You're doing it from the stomach area, and your stomach is moving back and forth. Your tongue is relaxed, your jaw is relaxed, slightly dropped, a little bit dropped, not forced or anything like that. It's like if you think in those terms, and you never ever doing anything where you're pushing the sound in your throat where it hurts. If you're doing that, you're doing it wrong. You have to think from the stomach area surrounding the back, okay? That part, you're doing it from the bottom. The sound is coming from the bottom, not from the throat. Anyway, if you like that, hit the like button. If you want more explanation or you didn't quite get it, leave a comment. And you know what to do. I mean, if you're interested in hearing more of this stuff, let me know. Hit the notification button. That way you get notified when I upload. Hit the like button and so do subscribe. Anyway, thank you for listening. And sorry for all the noise, but I'm doing this from outdoors. It's kind of hard to do it from indoors. Anyway, check out my other videos and thank you again for listening.